I would say everything that I can see or touch, even smell, hear, is an interface that offers the possibility for me to sense that something is there and interact with it. I can't interact with something that I don't sense. And through the interface, I can interact with something that is far more complex that I'm aware of. The interface hides the complexity of the thing that is behind the interface. For example, a computer has an interface. In fact, it has many interfaces. It's the desktop and the programs, browsers and whatever. And they are all interfaces that allow me as the user of those interfaces to work with that thing by hiding the complexity of the thing. If we would be aware of the complexity of a computer, we would be unable to work with it. Previous interfaces of a computer was text, so you could write commands line by line. Terminal on your Mac still works like that. It allowed people with a certain mindset to access computers. Nerds, basically. Of course, they're nerds. Anyway, so a computer has an interface. It hides the complexity behind it to make it easy enough to manipulate. There are two things. There is the content. It could be all the knowledge that is available. So there is the content, and then there are possible interfaces that you can put around the content. So you could turn the content, the knowledge, so to speak, into a book, a radio show, podcast, a film, a newspaper article, an academic paper, whatever. I think that anything is an interface. Anything around us is an interface. It could be a leaf of a tree. And if you look closer, maybe by using a microscope, you can notice a different level of complexity. So everything around us is an interface of something far, far more complex. The interfaces around us simplify things. They lower the complexity to a digestible level. Digestible within a certain environment. It could also be that new, and maybe now we call those interfaces formats. When new formats come in and minds cannot yet deal with the complexity that these formats offer, they get confused until they learn how to deal with that increased complexity. And that might take a while.